Welcome back, Hollow Weebs. I am continuing with part 9 of Hollow Knight. Sucks, the stream, I hate Hollow Knight, whatever this is called here. So, to make things extra exciting, the Kinect has been dropped from support. And so you can't see me in the corner, which I always find it obnoxious how these streamers have to put themselves in there. Like, I don't want to watch some man-child act like a monkey during some gaming sesh. But, you know, when you're playing like a super boring game like this, it's kind of like your best alternative. City of Tears, 10 hours in. The goal for this stream is to kill the... what was his name? Soul Master? So here's the dilemma, guys. I haven't slept since the last time I played this. And no, I don't have a cocaine addiction. It just really bothers me to leave a boss unbeaten. And so I was like, okay, I gotta tell the kids that, hey, you come home from school, you come home from being home from school, right? You're gonna watch Legendary Badass do some more streaming. I gotta get this guy out of the way, so this is gonna be hyper exciting as I could fall asleep at any given second. Let's see what the chat's saying here. Yes, I am 10.5 hours into this game and have no idea what it's about. Alright, see what happened last stream? I missed it. It's on the YouTube channel. I'm going to try to do a stream Tuesday nights and Friday nights because I want this game finished before the end of the year. 2 shortcuts you missed on the... Okay, this is what people are saying. When on the left elevator in Soul Sanctum, you can break the left wall to get to the bench. Right before fighting Soul Master, you forgot to hit the lever to skip loads of time. I don't know what that means. Okay, originally people were saying break the wall on the right. This looks entirely unbreakable. And then there's something about an elevator. Maybe I'll come up to it on the right here. And then maybe from the other side that wall can be broken? Maybe that's what they're trying to say? I do know people are telling me that this boss is a pain in the ass because of the trek it takes to get back to him. So I've got that going for me. See, this elevator, does this elevator like keep going up? And like I can like jam the elevator upwards maybe, and it crashes through the wall. I don't see anything like that happening. No. Okay, hold on here. Yeah, see, it looks like I have a room over there that I can cut through. So when I get to that pinched corner, I'll try to work my little dude magic here. Let's see. Soul... I can't read that because the damn interface. I think it says Soul Sanctum. I think that's what you guys are talking about. So, alright, elevator. Crash through the ceiling, right? Right? Something about a wall. Oh, I see the cracks. I see it. Aha. Yeah, that'll save me a whole 30 seconds. Huge. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, so there's a second thing I missed, huh? You want this game finished by the end of the year. I'm 37 hours in and still not done. Christ, that sucks. Bro, I'm like 50 hours in and only just reached 100%. Someone, please, slit my wrist for me. Hit the wall. Nice. Okay, so, I hit the wall as you guys wanted. Look, I'm sleep deprived and I don't remember if I sat in this bench to save. In fact, I just now realized I'm playing this with sticks instead of D-pad, which I shouldn't be doing. Oh, this is not gonna happen tonight, is it? I'm not beating this guy tonight. What do we got over here? Inspect an ornate door made from glistening metal. This there is a slot for some kind of key. Don't I have a simple... I thought I had another simple key. Alright, I'm gonna feel like I'm missing out and having not gotten that, and... Oh, jeez, yeah. Oh, goodness, that's... that's gonna hurt me, so I need to do this, right? Okay, there. Wall down. What was the other trick you guys were saying? You don't need to beat it at it all. You just need the simple ending. I did 112%, 67 minutes. After you beat Soul Master, go explore either Deep Nest or Crystal Peak. Shouldn't a guy named Soul Master be end game ultimate final boss with a name like that? Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see that guy. Oh, man. Gotta call this thing first, huh? With whatever delayed reaction time I have right now, I know that that door can be brought down. Was that what someone was saying? I forgot to hit that lever. I'm pretty sure I hit that lever before, and it like reset itself. I don't look like I'm that far away. Just gotta hustle. Record ABBA. Dancing Queen, you're the mind is still limitless, so yeah, something possible, whatever. Oh yeah, I need 2 of these guys on me at once, that's what I want. Alright, now this is getting bad. Come on, buddy. Be a good boy and just die. Alright, what is the chat saying here? He needs to beat the Watcher Knights. He needs to unlock the entire City of Tears. There's more City of Tears? Oh no, unless he cheats with the quick focus and other charms like I did because I was dumb. I won't be here for Hollowness. You think you're gonna be dead before I get to Hollowness? It's gonna be that far away. He should get quick slash soon. Is this not a quick slash? Okay. Right, I remember doing something with that before. Evidently I didn't need to do that. All I need to do, okay, just call this elevator each time I get my ass pwned by, I don't know, this really weird looking guy up here, Soul Master. I'm not doing too bad on my crystal skulls. My head milk is a little low. Oh, that's cool. He'll just hit me where I can't hit him. That's sweet. Maybe I'll just try booking it away from him. Okay, so let's see here. Is this where I could go down? Hold on. What should I do next, guys? You should get the... We need to No, wait, we need to get him a good charm setup. What good charm setup should he get? There's a good charm setup? I mean, I just got the charms that have come my way. Oh, God's sake. I think I was pretty broke anyways. That's the first time I lost my soul caliber in a few weeks, I believe. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm gonna go to hell when I die. Honestly, I don't think I had that much coins, because I spent a lot of it recently-ish. Now see, if I went down, I could take that out. That could make things a little quicker. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, not far from here. Let's give this a shot. Please. Yeah, I went about doing all that in the wrong order, I'm sure. I'll check the chat in a sec. Everybody chill out. Door open. Okay, that's a good thing, right? We wanted that. Might save a little bit of room. Yeah, I need creepy guys coming at me in the ground. That's great. Get a little bit more head milk there. Alright, now this guy's got to do his thing. Why wouldn't he? My reaction time is garbage, guys. Oh. Alright, I'm not far from the dude. I think I hit some stuff along the way. I'm getting pretty massive amount of acorn from these guys, so that's pretty nice. Okay, just maybe straight left from here, right? How come some of you are talking in purple and then some, like Ego Border here is in red, Doge is greenish? Did he just kill his shade for you guys? Hey, what's up with the Hollow Game Experience? That's pretty far in the Kingdom Edge something. Oh jeez. Okay. Let's head this. Can I? Alright, I guess I'm not. Really, my dude? That looks breakable, doesn't it? Oh man, these guys, you know, last stream I got hit by these once, and now one of these guys is like insta death. Looks like I have to go up. See if I can bring him out. We'll see if I can do this. Okay, I'm hitting the switches. Are these switches going to reverse on themselves? As I swear I thought I had hit these sort of things prior. Anything up here? I think these guys kept respawning, so I can kind of farm them. Oh look, he's stuck. Awesome. Great opportunity to refill. Also, I get to this boss. Some advice from you guys. And try to, like, look for opportunities to, instead of getting, like, extra hits in, just go for the... Yeah, I think there was a charm right there, wasn't there? And it was called, like, Whirling Dervish or something. Hold on, we'll look at my charm setup in a sec. I know I have something that makes my strikes longer. I think it was this thing here, Spell Twister. Reflecting the desires improves the bearer's ability to cast spells. Okay, so here's what I have. I have the Wayward Compass. I suppose I could ditch that and put in something else, like a protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. So while I'm healing, I get protected, right? Or there was a defensive one. Bears the dash master bears the ability to dash more often, as well as dash downward. Perfect for those who want more. I didn't even realize I had that. The Mark of Pride gives me more room. The Dream Shield, charm once wielded by a tribe, conjure a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. So what I could do is maybe use some combination of this stuff. Try not attacking the boss and just learn his attacks. Yeah, this is the kind of game where you have to change your whole setup for bosses and annoyingly change it back to explore again. So I guess drop the compass. I don't need the Swarm Gatherer, the Soul Catcher, none of that stuff. Those are exploration things. Alright, my dudes. It is on. Maybe. See, look, I have a pretty generous opportunity to collect the head milk stuff. So, can't tell how it was. Okay. Alright. Gathering Swarm. This stuff can go, right? Protect me while I'm gathering. That costs 2 notches. Oh my god. That's right. You have to go to a bench. Oh, Jesus. Why you have to go to a bench to change this stuff? What a pain in the urethra. Shit. Alright, so place your bets on how quickly I get my own. You don't use spells much, so... Spell! What do you do? Just throw that... It's linear? Hey, he didn't even come out of the background this time. Alright, I'm learning. Maybe. And I dashed into that like an idiot. Oh my god, heat-seeking rock. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, of course. Alright, you dash and then jump those. What a dick move. Did you see that? He did a fake out. Alright, Kenway doing better than the first. How am I supposed to avoid that? How are you supposed to avoid that when he knows you dashed and then he's like, screw it, I'm gonna pump fake. I have too much charm set for bosses, but you don't use spells much, so use full spirit. The attack where he fires soul at you is super easy to avoid. They just walk towards him. Jump dash. Alright, so what if... Oh, how am I going to walk through this without the wayward compass? Okay, we're going to drop Gathering Swarm in this. We're going to go for the... Improves the bear's ability to cast spells. So I could throw more Vengeful Spirit at him, right? I mean... How do I see what my... I've got a Vengeful... That's the only spell I've got, so... I don't know what else you guys would expect me to do with that. I have a Mark of Pride, a Dream Shield. That just took up everything. Hold on. Is this the Dream Shield? That's it? That took up 3 slots. Okay, do you guys want me to jettison the Dream Shield or try to work with the Dream Shield? No Dream Shield. Leave the boss and go and find better charms. It sucks for this. I'm doing the boss, damn it. Maybe Mark of Pride? Oh, no. Got it. Must have. It says Mark. Can I see the immediate results of this? That looks further. Mark of Pride? Should I go with that, guys? Dash Master instead, huh? Dash Master. Let's see what Dash Master's like. Hold on, there we go. Which one is it? Cost 2. Oh boy. I guess I'm not seeing the... Is there a difference there? I didn't want to fall down, but evidently that's what I'm doing. Hold on. I think I actually have space for Mark of Pride and Dash Master if I jettison the compass. To which... No? 2. Spell Twister. Reduce the soul cost for something. That's a 3. That's a 2. Maybe that'll... give me some protection while I'm trying to summon protection. If I can remember the path to get there. Now, I did take out some doors on the way up, which should afford me easier path. What are you guys saying? By the way, you can be overcharmed. You can buy another charm notch. Dashing towards will be hindrance though. Being overcharmed sucks. You take double damage. Oh. Well, it didn't look like I was allowed to overcharm, but yeah, I don't need to be taking double damage. This isn't Family Double Dare. Alright guys, where are you at? So, I ultimately just want to leave this guy. I think I have to go up further. Yeah, give me a little bit of protection while I'm trying to heal. That'll make a difference. That looks so breakable, my dudes. Suck it. Okay, there was a barrier there, right? And then I can drop out this way. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I'm doing okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. I have charms for combat. I've got full head milk, my crystal skulls, everything is looking good. So, how is everything? Is it glitchy again? I don't know. Alright, my dude, let's do this. Being a dick, huh? Oh, why don't you just come gliding over here, buddy? Come on. Get in the range, buddy. Alright, I can avoid that. I can avoid that. I want to get a good couple pogos on him right there. I really do. Oh, 3 hits. We're gonna try to heal. Okay, I'm not doing too bad. I'm not getting a lot of good clean hits on. Oh, nice. Oh, I had plenty of crystal skull there, so I figured I'd get that hit in. Whoa, got a haircut on that one. Oh, I jumped, I swear. I'd love to get a hit on him on those. There we go. Oh, and deuce. 2 pogos, and look, he just is on top of me. I feel like I'm getting more hits on him than he's getting on me, and that's going to allow me to recharge. Yeah, you suck it, buddy. I also feel like that swan dive into the glass below should be hurting himself. I just want to get a hit. There we go. 2 hits. Whoa. No time to look at the chat, dudes. I was wondering how much that would protect me. That's why I did that. Yes. Yes. I'm liking it. Come to me. Come to me. All right. Alright, I guess that's the end of that shit. What are you guys saying here? Yeah, he's doing really good. What's this? Oh, what? Oh, I knew shit was breakable. Oh. Hey, I see no shockwave on those. That's good. Is he gonna... Alright, I can easily avoid that. Unless he does that. Alright, so that's not as easy to avoid as I thought. I just gotta give myself a wide berth. You guys were right about the dash, having the extra dash in there. I'm gonna have to wait for another, like, stagger opportunity here to try to... Hold on, did that kill him, or is he staggered? Is he dead? Achievements. Illumination. 5 gamer score. Okay. So is this like a second ability I got from him? Alright, so I'm gonna call that second try. That first try, I was just looking for a bench and he got me. So I beat this guy on the second try. How many tries did it take you guys? Desolate Dive. You did it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes, GG. Oh no. Well, holding down to strike the earth with a burst of speed. Spells will deplete soul. So this is a spell? Replenish soul by striking enemies. Can I fashion this guy's corpse into like a tunic? Strike down and then hit B. Okay, so I gotta hit like RB, my soul throw, but in down form, and I do like a mini version of what he did. Look at all the grubs underneath here, man. Aren't those like the grubs I'm supposed to be rescuing, and they give me secrets? Now here's the dilemma, my dudes. I got rid of my compass, and I am in an uncharted territory. There better be a park bench nearby, I'll tell you that. Oh. Now I'm out of head milk. Oh, you know what? I think I can bust that. Okay, do I go up? Guide me to a park bench. Those aren't grubs. Compass won't help right now. Oh, I'm probably off the map anyhow, right? Oh, Acorn City. I must have broken up in some old lady's makeup compact. this is the spoils of victory over here, huh? Do you guys find yourself striking statues with nails, trying to see if the stuff comes out for the head milk? I don't know. You try to milk statues? I'm not saying that I have. Alright, I think I can... I'm saying I think I can break that. Well, here goes. Oh! Barreling through. Even took out a dude underneath. Give me an achievement for that. It doesn't wanna. Alright, now I'm getting owned. Yeah, suck that. Is there anything up there? I hit a switch. Nintendo Switch. I must have lowered this gate. Big boom. What do we got here? Hollow Nest Seal. I think you just trade those for some coins, right? Well, the game's really generous with stuff now. Get off me. Oh, so wait a minute. Hey, I hear a grub. It's on the left. Should I wrap this up at the next park bench? Or do you want me to go do something? Actually, how the hell do I get out of where I'm at? Is there a breakable wall? Time to check the chat. Ground pound. Should we tell him the story if he does not get it soon? You just need to break the glass and head right to get back to the same bench. You want me to go do something after the park bench, is that what you're saying? Oh, I see. It's ground right there. I used a spell. You guys, are you not entertained? It is kind of weird. Oh, jeez, I'm low on health. It is kind of weird having to pick up the acorns. And I ground pounded too much there. Maybe I can get back up and grab that grub. Alright, just gonna take it easy. I'm here to rescue you, little fella. These are grubs, right? Am I calling them the right thing? Like, what else would you call that? I mean, I think I have the lexicon down. Head milk, acorns, grub. There's a soul I have to get that turns black to give me my acorns. My dude, get off. 40-some minutes in. That's a pretty good stream, I kind of feel like. Oh, his body's decaying up there? Is that what I'm saying? Come on, give me some more. Give me more. You don't want me singing in the chat. I don't want me singing in the stream, whatever this thing's called. These guys. Nothing but a shattered dream. Shattered dream. Please. Is this breakable? Am I getting myself into more trouble, or am I heading to the previous park bench? I think this will go down, and from here, I'm trying to retrace my steps. I go down again. A little something like that. Alright, dudes. How many times did it take you to fight the Soul Master? Park bench. Yeah. Okay, I guess while I'm here, I ought to make the switcheroo, right? And get my compass back and my... Oh, that's really out of order. A little something like that, right? Alright guys, about 40 minutes in. What do you guys think? You can dream nail his corpse to fight an even more obnoxious version. I don't Oh no. You need to unlock the void and get moth wings soon. He needs to unlock the sewer. You should get the Supa Dash. 5 times Hollow Knight would be a dream. Head back to right and then try to plot where to go next. Looks like there's some area underneath. Where do I go from here? It looks like I have to go to the bottom section of City of Tears. There's not a lot of people giving me orders in game to provide some direction of where I should take this, so that makes it really confusing. What do you guys think? I just buy a simple key. Where do I get a simple key? Dirtmouth? Tell you what, I'll head back to Dirtmouth and buy a simple key and we'll wrap it up there, okay? Does that sound alright? I mean, I don't know if I would buy it. So you guys got some suggestions. Yeah, that's a stag station up there, so... Really, my dude? Hey, it's one of those... I guess that was probably not visible earlier, right? But now that I have the dream nail, it is. Alright, dude, you gotta go. You guys. Let's see, hold Y for... Yeah, that did something, I'm sure. Made this look like a drug trip. Oh yeah, now you have to like play fetch, don't you? Wonderful. It's a... Is that one? No. I guess the really red ones are the ones you have to grab. Alright, now this is getting a little dangerous. The screen is also weird colors. It's hard to tell if I'm around a thorn or not. It's really kind of devious. Alright, am I almost done with these? Oh boy, that was almost bad. Kind of hoping to find an area where I can get more head milk here. Come on. Come on, buddy. I swear I hit him. Okay, come on. I get some kind of signal when I've gathered all these, right? Yes, no. How many more of these in the area are there? Hey Vaughn, you're an Evangelion fan, right? Have you seen the footage from the new film they showed off in Paris? I liked the series, and then the last episode kind of sucked, and then it goes totally off the deep end on that film that served as like the final episode for the series, like just complete batshit insane, and everybody wants me to slit wrists because I didn't like that. So DNS should be the last of the dreamers. The jellyfish should be first. You'll know when you got them all. Hurrah was my first dreamer. I'll know when I got them all. I mean, I don't know, so maybe I didn't get them all. Oh. Oh boy, this is bad. Okay. Turn around, turn around. You son of a bitch. Oh, not cool. Now do I have to reactivate all of those? Going a little further. Don't quit at that first park bench. It'll be fun. Yeah, it looks like I have to redo all that again, don't I? Come on, buddy. Definitely don't need two of these guys teaming up on me. Alright, we're trying this again. I guess the ones that I got are still gone. So, something like that. Must have been somebody above. Come on out, come on out, come on. And 48. So what's the deal? Is there like something happened? I must have got them all. Man, I'm rocking 900 acorns again already. Let's see. Where was my? Just a little ways up here, and then to the station by a simple key. Is this breakable? No, that was something I had to move. That's the sign that means stag station. I'm figuring that out. Let's talk with this guy for the hell of it. I remember this station well. Common treatment was good from all the kingdom was transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way. Well, he was kind of waiting for me, wasn't he? That's kind of nice of him. Lauren is 100% the hardest of the dreamers. How lame is it to have bosses called dreamers, my dudes? When you see those trees, it's best to clear the screen so you can collect them all in peace. Indeed. I gotta try to figure out who sells the simple key. I think it's the squirmy dude. Hey, Britta's not on the bench anymore, and Disgruntled Knight wasn't there either, so... You got any keys for me? Vessel Fragment, simple key. Look at the price. Okay. Just out of reach. A simple key is 950 acorns, my dudes. So... off to farm acorns, evidently. I don't think these guys down here will pay much. I mean, it's not much, but it's probably the quickest way to do it. It's a farming sim, dudes. Hey, what? Hold on, there's a grub place, right? Is this it? I rescued a grub. Maybe they'll give me some acorns. Alright, what do you got for me up there, buddy? Do I want to hit that? Hey, look at that. It's a, one of the crystal skull shards, fragments. I thought maybe they'd give me some acorn. They had once. I'm sure they're singing my praises in that room. Gotta be. How do I upgrade my fighting weapon so that I can inflict more dastardly damage? Like, I know I can go to the guy who said he'd sharpen it, but do I get another weapon? Like, I don't want to waste sharpenings on this one. Alright, we're just going to get up that 950 and grab that nail. I was kind of hoping that I'd come across some enemies this way, but evidently I'm not. What do you guys say here? Hold on, I may have to fight this guy. Go to the Grubfather. Where is the closest pale ore, guys? Can I obtain this pale ore? Oh. Yeah, okay, there we go. $937. See what's over this way. You know, there was that broken ground. There was a broken ground. I'm trying to remember. Why am I getting owned by this guy? There's this guy mining. He's like, nah, 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 nah. I'm just mining, and it was like this ground that I thought I could break, and I definitely think I could break it now. I'll tell you that, because it was somewhere off to the right. It must be near Crystal Peak. I'm gonna go explore that real quick because I think it's probably down here and then to the right. Yeah, there was like a mine, and then it was like, hey, I'm just over here mining. But the ground, as I walked by it, it was like something I could break. See, look at this dude. This dude's chill. And he's just gonna like start singing and hammering, and I don't want to go through it. But there was something up here. Not necessarily that, but this room. See? Alright. Oh, I'm gonna need more head milk to pull this off. Ah! What this to do to get this isn't up there. We're gonna try to backtrack a little here. Get back to familiar territory. I have an idea where I am. So it's just like an alternate way to the fun zone that is Crystal Peak, right? We're up to 6 viewers right now. I don't know why. You guys should be studying for whatever it is you kids should be doing. Mom-administered pop quiz. Here's the quiz. How does that We're gonna go by the simple key. And there is a Crystal Peak map available. Would be inclined to want that also. So let's take a look here. We should lead him to Super Dash. How far away is it? We're about an hour in. I don't want to bore too many people. Unfortunately, the stream is picking up viewers. Here, before I make any bad life choices, I'm going to save. You guys wanted that simple key. Here it goes. Simple key. What else does he have here? Yeah, the rancid egg. Isn't that a thing I bring to Owen Wilson? And he gives me the, I don't know, a lecture. That's... Okay, so I have... If I get another one, I can buy that one. Then I'll have a whole Crystal Skull hit point, I think. Bafanada. Out, wrong room. Bafanada, right?
Bafanada.
I don't see a map for that Crystal Peak. I thought there was something I saw on the ground that said pick up the map for Crystal Peak. Alright, what do I do with the simple key now? Now that I've got it. Lost the stream for a bit. You should consider streaming at 720p. Okay, so the issue with that is it would upload to YouTube at 720, which is blurry. YouTube does not respect anything below 1080p. Even if you upload 760p at 720p at 60 frames per second, it gives you a poor bit rate and everything's fuzzier than it should be. So the compression's too high. Something happens to the Forgotten Crossroads after doing one of 2 certain things. That is not a skill, that is an upgrade to head milk storage. Oh, a head milk storage upgrade? Okay. We're an hour in. I've got 6 people. Should I wrap it up? Do I go to the Super Dash? What do you guys want? I don't even know where the Super Dash is. Alright, I'm looking at the chat. Give me some suggestions here. Let's see. If I look at the map... Yeah, see, oh wait, that's a vessel fragment. Vessel fragment made to contain soul can collect 2 to form a full. So he had a fragment, which didn't look like it was 2. It looked like it would take like a Triforce, like it would take a third to fill. It didn't look like it was 50%. Carry more soul. So that could be beneficial. I guess there's more space to have more spells. I suggest Deep Nest. Sit at the bench in Crystal Peak. But I would need help to take you to it. I won't be here for Deep Nest. I hate the place. Are you just simply not going to be around when I do the Deep Nest? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Okay, let's go to the Crystal Peak bench. I think I go to this guy, and I think he can drop me off at Crystal Peak, right? I'll go to the Crystal Peak bench and save. I like to ring the bell. It was near resting grounds, right? I think so. I'm probably heading the wrong direction. Yeah, I won't be around. I hate spiders. Available at an excellent price. See, I do believe I purchased that. I fell down a hole and ended up here. So I probably can't actually get back to Crystal Peak from here, can I? The only things that sometimes scared me in Deepness are forgotten spiders and corpse creepers. Forgotten Crossroads Stag is closer. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna have to go in through the area in which I had to use the lamp buddy. Yeah, go up a little bit. Alright, see, next way up, then to the right. Here we go. Now this, I don't recall where... I think I sat on a bench in here, and I don't remember where. I hear something. Maybe it's the gleaming of the crystals. I think I stayed atop. I don't remember. Turn around. See big acorn potential right here. Do I want to fall down that hole? Not much to that. Let's try to stay across, actually, I think something like going this way and hopscotching over. I've got to be nearing this park bench. I know I hit a bench. Maybe I'll see one of those road signs. Yeah, I remember something like this. And then I think there's a bench on the right. Yeah, here we are. Okay, we're gonna wrap up the stream right here. Check the chat one last time. You said... Forgotten Crossroads said, corpse creepers make me wonder why they were even added. It's funny when a husky falls into spikes, so when the corpse creepers take over, they die. I mean, I don't know what a corpse creeper is. Husk, am I on PETA's watch list now? I don't know what... I doubt they have a watch list. Maybe the FBI does. But, thanks for streaming. Catch you next time. Alright, guys, if you made it this far, I'm rooting for you.